Hello friends, in this video we will discuss about the anti-defection law in India. The 10th schedule of Indian Constitution that comes under the 52nd Amendment Act of 1985 tells about the anti-defection law in India. It was introduced due to the instability in the political parties. Once a member of the Haryana political party changed its political party one to another many times in a single day. That's why it is locally known as the Ayaram Gayaram and horse trading. There are different grounds on which disqualification is done on the basis of anti-defection law. If a political party members voluntarily give their membership of the party and if he or she is not abstaining or gives the contrary to the party direction without the permission of the party, he loses his seat, he or she seat. If an independent member joins any political party, he may also lose his or her seat under the anti-defection law. If the nominated member if they join any political party after the 6th month after taking the seat, he or she may also lose the seat. The Speaker and Chairman of the House is the deciding authority that decide that a member of the political party or an independent member is under the anti-defection law or not. And some exceptions are there. If the political party members, 2/3 of the member of a political party joins a new political party, that is merger, they are not under the anti-defection law. And if the member of a political party elected as a presiding officer of the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha, he or she is also not under the anti-defection law. Under the 91st Amendment Act of 2003, the split clause was omitted, in which if a political party is splitted into 1/3 of its members, they are not free on the exemption of the anti-defection law. The presiding officer, Speaker or Chairman of the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha, the decision of his or her is the final on the disqualification under the 10th schedule. Earlier, this was not under the judicial review, but after the Kihoto Holohan case in 1992, the decision was made that the Speaker's decision is subject to judicial review. Now, the anti-defection law decision of the presiding officer is under the judicial review. Certain questions has been asked in the previous years. The UPSC Prelims 2022. The question is, with reference to the anti-defection law in India, consider the following statement. The law specifies that a nominated legislature cannot join any political party within 6 months of being appointed to the House. Second, the law does not provide any time frame within which the presiding officer has to decide a defection case. Which of the statement given are correct or not? Kindly give your answers in the comment section. The question number 2 is, if the question arises as to whether a member of the House of the People has become subject to disqualification under the 10th schedule, the President decision is accordance with the opinion of the Council of Union of Ministers shall be final. Second is, there is no mention of the word political party in the Constitution of India. Which of the statement is correct? Kindly give your answers in the comment. The question number 3 is, which of the following statement are correct in respect of the anti-defection law? The anti-defection law found place in the Constitution by the 52nd Constitutional Amendment. Second, the 10th schedule of the Indian Constitution was inserted in the Constitution in the year 1989. Third, the anti-defection law was reinforced in the year 2002. Fourth, if any member who is independently elected joins any political party, he is not disqualified under the law. Kindly give your answers in the comment section. The question number 4 is, which of the following schedules of the Constitution of India contains provision regarding anti-defection law? Kindly give your answers, that 2nd, 5th, 8th or 10th, which schedule is under the anti-defection law. The question number 5 is, with reference to the anti-defection law, consider the following statement. The deputy chairman of the Rajya Sabha is not disqualified under the anti-defection law when he/she voluntarily gives up the membership of his/her party. The defection by at least 1/3 of the elected members of a political party is considered as a merger. Third, abstaining from voting by a member of the House against the directives of his party can be considered as a defection. How many of the above statements are correct? Under the 10th schedule of the Constitution of India, the decision on disqualification on grounds of defection is taken by the President, Prime Minister, Speaker or Chairman of the House and Chief Justice of India. Question number 7th. With reference to the anti-defection law, consider the following statement. A member of a house who is elected as the presiding officer, speaker, chairman can voluntarily give up his membership of the party without attracting disqualification. The exemption for the presiding officer says if the member resign from the office of speaker, chairman and rejoin the party. Which of the statements given are correct? The question number 8 is, consider the following statement regarding the anti-defection law. The law makes the speaker's decision final and not open to judicial review. Second, the Supreme Court in the case of Kihoto Holoen versus Janzilu held that the speaker's decision is subject to judicial review. Which of the statement is or are correct?